The extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. On the option right is Fields, and holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields, and it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They snap it to Fields. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Second down, here's Tracy. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. Muscling free near the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Just like that. Just like that.
To throw, it's DeVito. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To the air is DeVito. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
3rd and 3. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Fields. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flushed out right. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Mike Williams 48 yards.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And that one too wide and incomplete.
He was looking for Devin Singletary there. And it's second down.
Now it's DeVito.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On play action, they'll throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Back to throw again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. To get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
First carry for Najee Harris.
Shoves him aside, fighting his way through contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll send Williams in motion right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Steps away.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
A handoff for Warren.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Jalen Warren.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good relax.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Back to throw, Fields.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
To throw is Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Being chased out left.
He's got this to Pickens.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Oh, he tried to fit it in on this.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Mike Williams
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Darius Slayton, 70 yards. And the Giants are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point try good by Gano. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
Taking it right down Broadway. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup of 38.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Fields.
Down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Fields now to throw.
Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And no sidestepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
From the end zone is Smith-Marset.
Some strong running at the 20.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. In motion, Slayton.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this one's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Forced out to his left.
And Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Now this throw caught left side. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And And he comes back with one complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. They'll look to throw again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Steps away to his left. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.